Hate crimes in the capital. Figures released by a charity which monitors attacks show there were 813 reported cases last year. That's up 65% on 2015. The Community Security Trust says there's no obvious single cause for the increase. Well, let's get the thoughts of Marie van der Zyl, who is the Vice President of the Board of Deputies of British Jews. Good to see you this evening. Thank you for coming in. Let's just start with these abuse cases. What types of abuse are we looking at?
Well, the most common type of abuse, 385 incidents, relate to ordinary people in the streets going about their activities, dressing perhaps as religious Jews or having Star of David or other religious symbol, which is disturbing in itself.
And it's, I imagine, verbal abuse in those cases?
Verbal abuse, graffiti. Last week we had a brick through a window in Edgware, swastikas on dustbins, those sorts of issues, attacks on synagogues. And there's some assaults as well, which are very, very worrying.
The Community Security Trust says it's difficult to pinpoint why. In your opinion, why do you think it has gone up?
I think it's a cumulative effect of a number of factors and events that together create an atmosphere in which more anti-Semitic events are occurring. For example, you've got the issues in the Labour Party. You've got a 41% increase in xenophobia and racism since Brexit. You've got a 20% increase in hate crime and religious crime since last year, and a lot of social media abuse and political discussion. It's being high profile. There was the war in Gaza in 2014 and terrorist incidents in Paris and Denmark in 2015. So all of those factors together mean there's no particular trigger.
Well, I would imagine then, given the reasons behind it, this isn't necessarily a London-specific problem. Is this happening elsewhere as well?
Yes, 2/3 of the incidents are in London and Manchester, but I really want to say that the UK is a great place to live. We mustn't lose sight of that. But most of the Jewish population is in London, and out of that, a third is in the London borough of Barnet, where it's got the largest concentration of Jews.
What impact is this having on the Jewish community? Are most people going about their daily lives as normal? And I imagine it's happening, although more frequently, to very few members of the population, really.
Most people are going about their daily lives as normal. It is worrying because there's lots of issues on campus. But as I said, the UK is a great place to live, and most people are going about their daily lives.
Okay.
But we're worried, and we're right to be concerned.
I mean, is there anything perhaps the mayor or authorities can do, or perhaps the police? Is there anything that they could do to step in to try and reassure people, certainly at the least?
I think the Mayor of London and the police are hugely supportive, but I'd like to see incidents where people are prosecuted more. For example, Joshua Bonehill in relation to Luciana Berger. It took a long time for a police prosecution, and I think if they act faster, it will prove an incentive for people not to think twice.
Okay, Marie van der Zyl, good to get your thoughts this evening on this issue. That is the Vice President there of the Board of Deputies of British Jews.